Okay, let's talk about the heavyweight fight, Talison Teixeira versus Sergey Pavlovich. Pavlovich a big favorite now, like over minus 600. But I think there's some value to be gained from him. If you look into the later round props, we just saw Talison Teixeira go the distance with Tai Tuivasa. Um, Tai Tuivasa hits hard, which he was able to take from him and still last. What was really interesting was that Tuivasa seemed to be the one that was in better shape in the third round, which is part of what I'm going to be looking at. But then before that, he got knocked out by Derek Lewis. So you see he's not really to UFC level once he starts getting a step up in competition. Justin Tafa, don't even get me started. And then you have all these guys before he got to the UFC. So Pavlovich, I do think would represent a step up in competition. His 15 wins by knockout to just 2 losses. He was a guy that people really believed in fighting for the championship. And then he was knocked out by Tom Aspinall, which I was at that fight live at Madison Square Garden. Let's go Knicks, baby. But then he lost to Alexander Volkov, which I correctly predicted. The Tom Aspinall loss seems to have represented a change in Pavlovich. He went the decision 3 times since then. I think he's slowed down and been a little bit more patient, landing more jabs, stuff like that. I do expect him to finish Talison Teixeira, but I'm interested in the later round props, which you can get round 2 finish for Pavlovich for plus 325, and then you can get a round 3 finish for plus 1200. So that's where I'm going to be putting my money rather than just paying chalk for minus 600.